Alabama Barker rebranded. Fans convince Kris Jenner sat her down following escalating Bhad Bhabie feud. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Did Kris Jenner go into damage control mode and force Alabama Barker to rebrand after her beef with Bhad Bhabie? Fans think so following her recent video on TikTok. If you haven't kept up with the drama over the past few months, here's the deal. Alabama and Bhad Bhabie, real name Danielle Bregoli, have been going after each other online and through diss tracks. And it's gotten cray. It started when the Cash Me Outside girl accused Bama of hooking up with her baby daddy or boyfriend, LaVaughn. The situation took a super personal and nasty turn when kids got dragged into their feud. Related, Kris Jenner looks so much like daughters Kim and Kourtney Kardashian with new hairdo. Alabama dropped lyrics saying the only reason her daughter Callie Love was born is because her LaVaughn was ***king, her to get her money. That crossed a line for Bhad Bhabie's mama, Barbara Bregoli. So, she decided to get even and take aim at Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's one-year-old son Rocky. Naturally, the parents are upset. Things went too far for Kourt and Travis. The Poosh founder even tried to get Alabama to put an end to this feud with Bhad Bhabie. However, Kourtney may not have been the only one to get involved in the drama. Fans think the momager extraordinaire stepped in, too. And it's all because of the switch-up in content from Alabama lately. You see, she was posting a lot of videos on TikTok the past 2 weeks in full-on rapper mode, including a response video to Bhad Bhabie's last diss track, OG Crash Out. But then Alabama did a complete 180. She went from that to a Lululemon haul over the weekend with what appeared to be no makeup on, hair not done, and in a simple tee. Check it out. It's giving influencer vibes. She's unrecognizable, in that she looks like herself again. Lols. Why the sudden change? Fans think she got a strong talking to from Kris to knock it off with the feud nonsense and rebrand. See the comments below. If Kris and Kourt really intervened, this should mark the end of the Alabama and Bhad Bhabie feud for good, right? We'll see if the supposed rebrand sticks or if the rap battle continues. But what do you think for now, precious readers? Was this the work of Kris Jenner? Sound OFF in the comments. Image via Alabama Barker TikTok, Hulu or Emily Ratajkowski YouTube. In this week's episode of The Kardashians, Kourtney Kardashian got her siblings' posse of children together to bond with their grandmother, Kris Jenner. As the family built up their relationships in their unique way, by filming each moment, the entertainment industry's favorite momager referred to her brood of grandchildren as a bunch of Kardashians. One of her quick-witted grandsons was quick to point out that, technically, the number of Kardashians present was quite small. Kourtney's 3 children with Scott Disick carry his last name, and her newest child with Blink-182 drummer Travis Barker carries his father's name as well. Kylie Jenner's children with rap artist Travis Scott bear his surname, which is Webster. Kim Kardashian's children with Kanye West all share their father's name, as do Khloe Kardashian's 2 children with Tristan Thompson. In fact, when it comes down to it, there is only one Kardashian grandchild who is set to inherit the family legacy. The one grandchild who will carry on the Kardashian name is Rob Kardashian's daughter, Dream Kardashian. Ironically, her father quit filming with his famous family many years ago, yet his daughter is the one Kardashian grandchild set to carry on the family legacy, and therefore, to one day inherit the eponymous family reality series, if she wants to follow in the footsteps of her famous aunts. Rob has been open to being featured on the family series through phone calls on occasion in recent years. It would be interesting to see if his daughter showed an earnest interest in filming, if Rob would be willing to make a long-called-for return to the public eye. One thing that Rob has become known for in his absence from filming with his sisters is his commitment to being a present father. Dream has been consistently featured on the Kardashians even in Rob's absence, since she is often in the company of her aunt Khloe Kardashian and her cousins True and Tatum. Both Rob and Dream's mother, Angela White, formerly known as Blac Chyna, have a history of entertaining on reality TV, and all the Kardashian grandchildren seem filled with the brash and sassy spirit of their forebears. So it's almost guaranteed that Dream will have more than enough personality to carry on the family's reality TV legacy. If she does show an interest in the future, Dream's lovey, Kris is certain to request her standard 10% fee. As the Kardashian children have grown up in the public eye over the years, it will ultimately be their choice if they wish to grow this following as young adults. Mason Disick has already withdrawn from filming his mother's reality series and living in her home, choosing instead to move in with his father amid Kourtney's extended honeymoon phase with Travis. Penelope Disick and Northwest have always demonstrated they carry the charisma to continue in their mother's footsteps to reality stardom, if they choose to continue filming. But when it comes to any of the grandkids continuing the series affiliated with their famous family's name, shows with titles like Keeping Up with the Kardashians and The Kardashians only have a future if Dream is on board. Dream is still so young that her scenes are typically clips of her running around happily with her young cousins. It remains to be seen if she will show any interest in putting her life out there as entertainment once she is older. Her father withdrew from filming with his fame-hungry sisters years ago, and has lived away from the public eye for so long that it seems he might intervene if his daughter truly wanted to inherit the reality kingdom Kris hustled so hard to establish. But in the meantime, Alabama Barker's recent feud with Bhad Bhabie proves there is a younger generation of Kardashian-adjacent grandchildren who have drama waiting in the wings. As the Kardashian sisters begin to contemplate passing the reality TV torch on to the next generation, it was made clear in this episode that if there is one grandchild who can keep the family series rolling, it will be up to Dream, if in name alone. Kris Jenner, the well-known matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, has been dating Corey Gamble for more than a decade. Their relationship has been in the public eye, especially given their 25-year age gap. In the latest episode of The Kardashians, Kris referred to Corey as my forever date, giving fans an inside look into their long-lasting relationship. Kris and Corey initially met in August 2014 at a birthday bash in Ibiza for fashion designer Riccardo Tisci. Kris was then going through her breakup with Caitlyn Jenner. Corey, who is a talent manager by profession, reportedly impressed Kris at the party, and they started dating, which became public soon. Looking back on the time spent together,